Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
Hello again. We're doing 2 recordings in a day. Let's go. Today we're talking about staying calm and relaxed. It is so vital because so many things will try to disrupt your peace. So it's not funny. So we're getting leads in. We get like 5 leads, not leads. We're getting like 5 appointments a day for folks who are coming in, wanting to see the studio, take a class. Out of the 5, like 3 are signing up for our winter challenge at our next session. So we're pacing for 90. I told them we're going for 80, and I told the ads agency, like, hey, I want you to create 60 of these for me. Like, I'll run your playbook like 60 and 80. Total, we're gonna do 80, but ads agency, like, treat this like you are responsible for 60 because we're gonna hit 80 and you're gonna carry 60. And so you say it over and over and over and over because they're a part of the system. You don't want them to be like, all right, ad agency, get me 60 new members, and then you just like shut out. No. They are part of the team. They are on the squad. When you see a sports game, when you watch football and you see the offense go in the field, they're high-fiving the defense. And when the defense is getting off, they're high-fiving the special team. When the special team gets off, they're high-fiving the offense. 3 different squads. Everyone has a job per squad, and everyone is a part of winning. And everyone pops champagne, and everyone gets even the bench warmers get a ring. No one is get on the victory. This is important. The coaches, the ball boys, the backup, everyone gets a championship ring. If you made it onto the team, if you're on the team, you make it through the playoffs, and you're suited up and you're ready to go play, you get a ring. Now, along with that, talk about the ad agency. You're in charge of 60 of these leads and new members. My rest of my team is going to kick up another 20. All in, we're going to hit 80. You have a $20,000 budget. Max out the card if you need to. This is where we're going. That's your budget. Here's your campaign. And I did the math in my head. I knew that they could do members for like $150 per new member. And I knew they were they can really gauge it. It's okay, $180. All right, so if we're gonna do $150 a person, I need you to get me. It's like, no, you will create 60 new members for me. That's going to cost us $60 a member. 60 times 150 is $9,000. We'll give you $10,000. That's your credit limit. We're going to make this happen. We'll tweak it. We'll maximize it. We'll scale it. You are on the field when it comes to the paid organic or the paid traffic. That's your play. Run your playbook. Run the process. Scale it up. Multiply it. Your benchmark is 60. And I'm calling my sales team like, hey, 80, 20, 80, 20, 80 members. You're in charge of 20. 20 members are going to come from you, and 80 are coming from the organic website. And you just tell them over 20 and 80, 20 and 80. 20 of the 80 members, 20 are from you, 80 are the total. We're all one team for the 80. And I'll end today, like, I had a chance to talk to my sales rep. And that's just a tangent. Everyone is part of the winning formula. Everyone is a member of it. And along the way, I was talking to my sales rep, who's handling it. He's like my sales person. He's doing everything. Everything text or everything calling, everything follow up, everything voicemail. He's crushed. He's so great. TJ, if you're listening, man, you're and so he says, hey man, you got a sec? We gotta talk about something. So now going back to the trip repeat thing. So yeah, what's going on? And yeah, you gotta remember, 2 months ago, I was having the payroll didn't run and all my employees quit nightmare. It was a nightmare because it was a literal nightmare, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up sweating and anxious, and you're like, okay, here we go. It's a rough one. And hey, what's going on? Just like, we've got a problem. Great. What's the problem, DJ? And stay calm, stay cool. Say, well, I think we have an accounting here. And so like, more alarm bells are going off. Like, okay. you got me. I told him, like, you got me on the edge of a cliff right now. Like, what's going on? Like, how can I help? Like, what have you found? What's going on? Like, well, from what I can tell, we're still in the 10-week challenge. We get the credit card on file. We're all set, but we're not charging them. Like, well, how does that work? And just leave it blank right there. Like, well, like, we're sending them like a Kickstart for $100. So you get like $100 for a 1 month access, but we don't charge them at present. Their billing doesn't charge until the day of the challenge, like a month from 13th. So I just sat there in silence for a minute, for like 5 seconds, just waiting for like the other rest of the sentence. Like, okay, we're selling something, we're holding a spot, and we're not getting the money for it, but we're gonna get the money, right? Well, yeah, just we don't have it yet. So, oh, okay. I mean, it sucks, but we'll make it. That's fine. And like, that's probably the best news I could receive when I'm told the way you would tee it up. Like, wait, like, you're not mad? Like, no, like, we're gonna get paid. It's gonna pan out. People that scope the challenge are gonna help us edit their credit card if we have it wrong. Like, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why, like, we had a few of these happen this way. Like, have you ever done it this way? Like, no, like, never. We've never done it this way. Like, yeah, I know, right? Like, who buys tickets to a football game and then you don't charge them until the game starts? Like, you charge them when they buy the ticket. He's like, I know. And so we were just kind of a bit bewildered. It was a clerical error. It was a training error. It was a rep person mistake. I don't know why they did it. I don't even know if they know why they did it, but they did it. And of all the mistakes that could happen, this is probably like a 1 out of 10 mistake. 10 being awful, 1 being harmless. This is probably the most harmless mistake that we could possibly. It's not. It's totally okay. But rewind back 2 months when the studio was bought, and I was panicking and having like issues and like problems sleeping and like having my just like night and dreams disrupted. Being teed up like this, I probably start to panic and get very anxious and very uneasy. I'm getting better. But
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Shrug. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.